Yo, bro, it's time to wake up.
It was such a good night. Had a good night's sleep. And today we are just going to take you guys on an actual trip. We are currently traveling, and this is going to be just a full vlog on how a day in the life looks like for me, a 19-year-old who's working as an entrepreneur, and also in the meantime who's a health master. So I'm gonna take you guys through the whole day. But first, just to take off this nose tape was just to sleep better. So yeah, guys, I take you through the morning routine, and starting off we are just going to make the bed, then brush our teeth, and then just hydrate. So I'm gonna take you guys through the whole day. So we are just going to brush our teeth, and I just forgot my tongue scraper. This is super important. This is my friend's one, but I'm gonna just improvise because when you're smart, you're going to find alternatives. So for that, I'm just going to use an actual knife, and basically I'm just going to use it to scrape my tongue. That's super important. And then also I got the bamboo toothbrush, and it basically has this BPA free bristle, but mine is absolutely cooked. I have to absolutely change it. And then we got the toothpaste, which is fluoride free. That's something you need to make sure. And this one actually has hydroxyapatite, which is basically a natural mineral that is super beneficial for your teeth. So yeah, we are just going to do this morning routine, and the teeth is cooked. Now we are just going to get our journal and do the usual routine. It doesn't matter where you are on this planet, it's super important to stick to non-negotiables. And one of them is journaling and definitely getting the word, because without this whole trip and businesses and getting in shape is meaningless. If you do it for yourself, from your own selfish ambition, it's super important to be submitted to the Lord. And this is something that I've been lately struggling with, but he's been convicting me, and I just listen to him because it's so important. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm grateful for him. So I'm gonna just take with you guys. I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is the apartment that we booked. It's pretty nice. It's clean. So we are just going to get on the balcony. It has a very nice view. We can also get the sun rising. You can see it here. It's beautiful. It's actually pretty cold, but just taking the shirt on. Yeah, so before getting in the word, we are just going to hydrate. And for that, we are just going to use some mineral water. We got this one, San Pellegrino, good water. So we're going to use this for hydration, and also Celtic sea salt. We're going to take a pinch of Celtic sea salt, putting it onto our tongue. Boom, like this, it's enough, just a pinch. You can also use some lemon. but currently we don't have lemon, so we stick to the salt. Or no, it's enough. It's super important to get those electrolytes in so that you maintain actual hydration throughout the entire day. Because just drinking plain water, it's just going to actually dehydrate you. So all these people you hear online who tell you to drink 4 liters of water is completely wrong, because it's just flushing out all your actual minerals from the body, which without them you're going to feel sluggard, you're going to have muscle cramps and a lot of other issues. So make sure that you actually hydrate. Yeah guys, so you're just going to get into the morning routine, and I'm gonna just basically place the camera somewhere on here so that we can record ourselves. But just check this view, like how nice it actually is. Just check this, and the fresh air that comes in, it's so good, so good. Hear the sound? Just listening to the birds and just enjoying living. That's the most important thing, because everybody wakes up, rushes their day, and then they wonder why they feel miserable. But the moment you actually take a step back and just reflect on what this game of life actually looks like, it's so much different. You start seeing life with so much clarity, you start having way more awareness, and it's so good. So if you've already been following me and you watch a couple of my videos, you're going to see the 5-4-5 method. Today we are just going to make something custom journal. We're just going over things we are grateful for. This one helps so much to just be there and thank God for everything you have. Like, count all your blessings in the morning. It's so easy with social media to just envy other people, look at other people's lives and think, whoa, what a good life they have, and forget about all the blessings that you currently have, like your health, your friends, your family, the things that actually matter, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna take this a shorter cut to say so, because I'm just going to get in the journal and then we are just going to get in the Bible and do some prayer. So we just got into the Old Testament. We continued from where we were actually at home. And the actual insight I got from it was how blessed we actually are, because Jesus carried all that shame and guilt for us. And through him, all our sins were washed. But before, people were stoned to death. They went through so many trials. And today, we have free will. Nobody forces us to get in the Word, to pray, to obey the Lord. Nobody. He gives us free will, and we need to act because of what He did for us, out of a place of love. That's the most important thing. And now we were just completely reflecting on this friendship that the Lord gave us, and we were completely unaware of
Like, we oftentimes lose sight, especially me, in this friendship, to think only about myself. And I was fake, even with the content I was putting out, I felt fake, but now I can't fake anything. And I will actually start from now documenting this journey also together with my friend, because without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. Because I had some very dark moments in my life where I was so trapped in my own mind, and I was super depressed. I was just alone with my own thoughts, and I was just going down in that negative spiral, giving in all these scenes. And since meeting him and actually opening up myself towards him, even about that porn addiction that I had, and with everything, the Lord transformed us so much. And it is the biggest blessing that I currently have. So we are just currently going to get on a walk and come back and do some work and just prepping our first meal. So let's go.
So currently we are just going down with the elevator and taking you guys on a little walk, getting some sunlight into our eyes to set up the circadian rhythm and start the day with massive amounts of energy. Let's go. Taking a walk, so beneficial first thing in the morning to just hydrate, get outside, get the sunlight coming into your eyes. It sets up your circadian rhythm and it elevates your mood, because when you already are doing the morning routine, you're going to be fired up to actually tackle your day. Because you could just wake up, pick up your laptop and start working, getting the artificial blue light into your eyes. But that way, you assure that you destroy your long-term health. And it comes down to what you actually value the most. Is it the health or is it money? Like, you need to make it a lifestyle. That's the most important thing. Something that's actually suitable. And even now, it's just literally, this whole routine is around 40 minutes with the walk and with everything. It doesn't take a lot of time. And the rewards of them are crazy. Like, your health is the most important thing. Without it, you have nothing. So currently we are just going home and starting the first work block, just as I said, and then prepping the meal and getting in the day. In the meantime, the first work block was done. We cleared all the messages. That's the beauty about actually appointment setting. Like, you can work from anywhere in the world and you can keep the same routines while you travel, and it's one of the biggest blessings that I wasn't even aware of. So in the meantime, we just cooked, my friend cooked some eggs. We brought this from home, the ceramic pan, because usually at Airbnbs there are only Teflon pans, which we don't want to use. And we also had this stainless steel pot in which we could cook the rice. So we got here like 10 eggs, one crack, we had to just throw it in the trash, but we still got some eggs cooked in butter. And we are just going to share this like 5 eggs each. And we also got some sourdough bread, which we put on some butter. Then we are also going to have like 2 slices of bread with raw honey. This way we are actually going to ensure that we carb up properly before the gym. So we are going to have a crazy session with one of our clients, and it's just going to be insane. So we are just currently going to eat this, enjoy this meal. Also, don't forget to pray before the meals, and yeah. What's good, guys? So the plans had actually changed because we didn't go to the gym as expected, but this is not something to be disappointed in. It's super important to be flexible, and this was something that I usually couldn't do when I was bodybuilding. But we just met up with our clients, we had a good time, we had a good chat, enjoyed the coffee, a nice coffee, and now we are just heading home. We prepped everything at the Airbnb, we prepped the food, and now we are just heading home. I generally hope you enjoy this and it gave you a quick perspective about how my days look. So yeah, see you guys on to other vlogs and other videos. Love y'all, peace.